so weird after taking the whole summer off. Okay, hey you guys, welcome back to Poppins Approved. I am so excited to be here. I've got a lot of fun stuff to share with you. Today I'm actually going to be doing a review of the different tote bags that you can get from Mina Baie because they've recently come out with some new colors in their Jude tote bag, but also a new style. This is the Beesh bag. So there's kind of a lot to go over when it comes to the totes that you can get from Mina Baie. I think they're awesome, so I'm excited to share those with you. Really quickly, I just wanted to say I hope you guys had an awesome summer. My kids start school next week, so we're getting back into the swing of things, getting back into routine. If you did not see my Instagram, head over to Instagram. I'll link it down below. But we had kind of a big surprise this year, and so I was not expecting to take the whole summer off of YouTube, but it just ended up being that way. I was kind of sick and didn't really have the energy to do it, so I just decided to give myself some grace and wait until my second trimester because I'm actually pregnant with our 5th baby. And if you want to see the gender, I posted a little gender reveal over on Instagram, so head over there and check that out. But let's jump into these tote bags. So as I was kind of comparing all of these, I think the biggest style that you can grab from Mina Baie is actually going to be the full-size Jude. It's a very nice wide bag, and this bag doesn't have a zipper closure, so it's a really nice just big open tote that you can just kind of throw and go things in. I'm utilizing their organizational insert that you can also grab on their website. It's really helpful for these Jude bags. I've also tried it in a bunch of other different tote bag styles from other brands, and it's a really great organizer. So I'll be sure to link all the products down below so you can easily find them. But as you can see, nice big kind of workhorse of a bag. And then you also have the Jude Midi. This is the first one that I got from them. You can see it's a more manageable type size. The insert does still fit into this size, so I love that. It still has a nice wide opening. Again, no zipper. It's just not a lot of bells and whistles. It's a very simple but very functional tote. I love that this bag has the pockets here on the sides, perfect place to like throw your phone in. And then you do get a zippered pocket on the inside. It's kind of a flat pocket here so that when you do put the insert in, you can kind of put this flap over the top of it. You'll see in a second when I unpack this one. But they recently came out with a brand new, I guess, version of the Jude Midi. So it's the same size, but now the Jude Midi does come with a messenger strap, which is such a cool feature. So it has a messenger strap, it has the D-rings. They are located on the interior of the bag, so you can see on the exterior there's not a D-ring there. It's located on the inside, so that's kind of nice. It keeps it hidden just in case you do want to take the strap off and just use it over your shoulder as a regular tote bag. I did mention they did come out with new colors. So this color is called Henna. Very pretty, like chocolatey neutral brown color. I wasn't sure if I was going to love this color, but I thought for like the fall months with like a brown hat, like it would be just a super cute look. So I do like this. It does have the Mina Baie logo there on the front. This color here is called Camel. It's a really nice neutral. It has some like yellowy undertones to it. You can see it's just kind of like a nice tan with some yellow undertones, I guess is the best way to describe it. And I really like the feel of the fabric. So this one here that I originally got, the first Jude Midi that I have, is a little bit of a, I wouldn't say thicker because they both feel nice and thick and sturdy, but this one is like a little bit more of a stiffer fabric, whereas the new Jude and Jude Midi, you can see there's just a lot more, it's just not as stiff. You can see here the fabric is a lot more movable. Definitely if you don't want to put like the insert inside, or even at the bottom of the bag there is a removable base, so you can make it look even more kind of slouchy there without the base in it. Or you can give it more of a structured tote bag look by putting in the base and by putting in the insert. So I love that these bags are kind of multifunctional that way. You can kind of change up the look and find the way that you like to pack it the best. I am so excited about the messenger strap feature just because there are times when you do want to go hands-free when you are wearing a tote, and so it's nice to be able to just throw it over your shoulder and not have to worry about the handles falling off of one shoulder. So I think this is an awesome feature, and I think my favorite size for every day is going to be this Jude Midi. But I have used this brand new Beesh bag as kind of an everyday bag as well, and I really like it. Oh, this is also the color linen. So they did come out with a linen color in the Jude as well, but something I love about the Beesh bag is they've just made it look a little more classy and high-end with the beautiful leather detail that wraps around the bag here. Goes all the way to the back side, and you actually have a pocket here on the back. The Beesh bag is actually kind of completely different than the Jude. You have a way to close it. There's this little closure here. There's a lot more pockets and organization going on the inside of this bag, whereas the Judes are more of just like an open tote. So in something like the Beesh bag, I wouldn't need the insert, the organizational insert, because this already has a lot of pockets for me to work with. So what I'll do is I'm gonna unpack the original Jude, the big size, and then move everything into the midi, and then we'll see what can fit into this Beesh bag and see which one you think would work best for you. All right, so you can see on the Jude, you have these rolled handles. They are kind of flatter here, so they're not like a perfectly round handle, so I still find them really nice and comfortable. Like I said, you have some side pockets here on the outside. I don't have anything in this one right now, but I'm keeping my cell phone in this one. It's the perfect place to be able to grab for your phone. The handles are a really good drop length, so it fits very comfortably underneath my arm. And like I said, I have been utilizing the organizational insert just so I can easily kind of pack everything and also switch into different bags. But like I said, there is a zippered pocket here in the back, and that is where I'm keeping my Elijah wallet from Mina Baie. I love this wallet. It fits into that pocket perfectly. Now, the insert ends right here, so I have all this space on the side to utilize. So if you're someone who needs to bring jackets, or like for me, I have my baby shoes that sometimes she takes off when we're out and about, like running errands, so I'll just throw them into the bag. So if you have like extra stuff that just happens to end up in your bag, this is a really great space for that. I've thrown in a like cardigan here, so especially in fall and winter, if you're gonna be throwing in jackets into your bag and stuff like that, this is an excellent size just because you do have all this extra space even after I've put the insert in. Let me move this pocket back and show you. So you can see tons of extra room here inside of this Jude. Let me pull out the insert and show you just the inside of the Jude. Huge, huge bag, so much space. And same thing, it does have the removable base, so if you wanted to make it look a little more slouchy, you definitely can do that, and you don't have to utilize the base or the insert. Very multifunctional that way. Let me quickly go through what I have in this insert just so you can get an idea of its capacity. I've got a big, I think this is a 32-ounce water bottle here. Yeah, 32-ounce, a Walla water bottle on the side. I usually keep my baby's bottle over here. I just have the lid right now. Back here in the back, I love that they have included a laptop sleeve, so I've actually thrown in a Mina Baie changing pad back there, my 13-inch laptop, and this is great if you are a working mom and you sometimes need to carry stuff for work and stuff for your baby. The Jude with the insert is a really good setup. So inside you've got a couple of pockets here on the back. I've just thrown in some like busy stuff like a boogie board, a Dino on the go play set. And then on this side, I have the smallest piece from the Mia pouch set. This is keeping all of my little squigs in there for, again, entertainment purposes. And then I also have the strap that comes with the Mia pouch set, just in case I want to run in somewhere and take one of these smaller pouches instead of having to take the whole big tote bag. I can do that. Just in the center, I've thrown in a Gobi snack spinner. It doesn't have anything in it right now, but I love that that fits in there for all the snacks. And then here's the medium piece from the Mia pouch set. This is keeping all of my different toiletries, makeup, some Band-Aids, tissues, sunscreen, lip gloss, all that kind of stuff fits perfectly inside of the medium piece. And then in the large one, this is what I'm utilizing for all of my diapering needs. So I have a Mina Baie reusable wipes case. It's pretty full. And then I also have 3 size 5 diapers in there. And if you wanted to, there's also like a zippered pocket in the back, so I love utilizing this pouch particularly as like a little standalone purse and adding that messenger strap onto it just because it's the perfect size for the wallet and all those different things. At the front of the insert, I'm keeping some different books. I also have my planner. And then inside the insert, you also get this key leash where I have attached my keys. So much can fit in here. I know people have asked about like a Spectra pump. I know that like pumping mamas really like the insert because it will fit a pump. It has a nice good width to it on the bottom. And like I said, this insert does fit really well into some other brands and other bags. So I think I actually have a review on the insert and showing you what it looks like in some different styles. I'll be sure to link that down in the description as well so you can get an idea of how big this insert really is. But let's take a look at the insert inside of the Jude Midi because it actually fits perfectly inside of the Jude Midi. Okay, I just love how this packs up. I especially love the new feature of the messenger strap. Again, you have room on the side to throw in a cell phone or something you need to grab for quickly there. The tote handles are still nice and long enough to be able to throw it over your shoulder. You have the zippered pocket back here that can easily fit my wallet perfectly. There's not really any room on the sides for any extra items. The insert, like I said, fits pretty perfectly inside of this bag. This is great for like everyday, more of a manageable size, whereas the regular Jude is more of like if you know you're gonna be needing to throw in extra jackets or a blanket or you need a lot of stuff for work, this would probably be the better size for you. And this henna color is really growing on me. I think I'm really going to like it for the fall months once it starts getting a little bit cooler. I would say these are comparable in size, but the Beesh bag is gonna be a tiny bit wider and a little bit taller. In fact, when I was comparing the Beesh bag to the normal Jude size, this is wider, but they are about the same height. But the Jude is just gonna be a lot wider than both of these styles. Okay, like I said, I don't really need the insert to pack up the Beesh bag because there already is some great organization in there. So I'm just gonna grab some things out of the Jude Midi and pack it into the Beesh bag. And I love, probably out of all three, I love the linen texture. I love the color of it. It's such a pretty neutral. I love the different kind of variations in the color a little bit and the texture. It's just such a pretty linen bag. So back here in the back, perfect place to throw in your cell phone. And then what's different about this one is you actually have a way to close it. The other two are just open totes. This one, I really like that you do have the ability to clip this and kind of keep things a little more secure on the inside. I also like that this one has a different handle. So on the Jude and the Jude Midi, you have this rolled handle and it's the same material that you get for the whole bag. This one is a little bit different. You have more of a flat strap here and then it goes into a rolled strap, so it's really nice and comfortable on your shoulder with this piece of leather material. I actually find between the Jude and the Beesh bag, this one feels a tiny bit more comfortable in my opinion. I think they're both pretty comfortable, but if I had to choose, I would say these straps are gonna be the way to go. Now, unlike the Jude, you don't have any pockets here on the sides. You only have that back slip pocket for your phone. Now let's see if like a big water bottle, yeah, that fits, oh, that fits really good. That's my 32 ounce Awala water bottle. I do have a key clip here. I will go ahead and throw my keys onto that. Now you can see this back section is a huge, big zippered pocket there. Plenty of room plus some for my wallet and whatever else I would need to keep inside of there. I've got the different pieces from the Mia pouch set. I'm gonna throw in the Gobi snack spinner. I have the books and my planner. Normally I'd have my baby bottle or like a sippy cup or something that would go inside of that pocket. Let me turn this around so you can see the pockets on this side. In those, I'm gonna throw in the different toy items or like busy items to keep the kids entertained. I do have the changing pad. I think that can just fit nicely sideways. The only thing that this bag doesn't have that the other ones did because of that insert is a place for my laptop to go. I can fit it in here, and that changing pad does help kind of pad it a little bit there, but there's no specific pocket for it. And look at this. I just feel like I have tons of extra room here on top. I even have, I could throw in my kids' baby shoes. I could throw in that cardigan and easily kind of close it up there with a little more room there on the side. I could probably even fit another 32 ounce water bottle on that side as well. And it's just so pretty. I love the design, the shape of it. The Beesh bag just definitely has a super cute style and aesthetic to it. So I don't know if I could choose a favorite. I really like the way the Beesh bag packs up, and also I love the way the Jude Midi packs up. So I think if I had to choose, it would be between these two bags. I do like the full-size Jude as well, but I just find myself gravitating towards these two styles more, just maybe because they're more manageable in their width. But hopefully this review helped you to see which style would work best for you and what would work best for how you pack everything up. If you do have any questions about the Beesh bag or the Jude Midi, please let me know down in the comments below. I'd be happy to answer those for you. Like I said, I think the new colors are beautiful. Of course, it's Mina Baie. Everything's gonna feel really nice and high quality. They never disappoint. Don't forget to head over to my Instagram and check out the gender reveal for baby number 5. And I will see you guys next time for another bag review.